Hello, folks. Hello. Hopefully, this will work out okay. The internet signal here ain't so great. Hi. In the camper. Little tiny camper. In the camper. Live Life RV. Hello. Nikki B and Sasha RV Adventures. Hello. Who else we got here? Living the RV Loca. Hello. Big Dreams Homestead. Hello. I'm glad you're here too. Hey, Mary. Elder Camper. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Can you hear me well? Am I coming in loud and clear? My hair's a little messy. 3 a.m. driving home. Oh, my goodness. Hey, White Tiger. Shaky at Possum Lodge Homestead. Guys, good to see you. How's it going? How's everybody doing? What kind of weather we got? What kind of weather do you have? It's very cold here. I don't know how cold, though. I could check on my phone. Let's see how cold it is. Can you see the camper? That's the other window. It's my... Yeah, that's the camper. Wow. Okay, let's see and tell you how cold it is here in upstate New York. Chilly Town. Rosendale. 28 degrees. 28. Yuck. Clear skies. 30 to 35. Living the RV local life. Saying hello to everybody. It's 32 degrees here in the mountains. That's Shaky at Possum Lodge Homestead is 32 degrees. That's the freezing point, right? Michigan, cold, sitting in Lowe's parking lot, waiting for Arnie. Mary's waiting. She got to get that like electric buzzer. Give him a little zap when he needs to get back. How's everybody doing? Aw. Big Dreams Homestead has some RVs, but they're parked, right? Big Dreams, they're parked currently. Someday she's gonna get out on the road again, though. She says. Hopefully, I'll be out on the road. Live in the RV Locust says burr. I am going to do. This is what I do all the time now. Last time I did a live was the first time I got a I don't know, creepy guy. He said he had a big and we were all like and oh yeah, it's the phone. That's probably someone asking me to donate to something. Let's see. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Hey. You're knitting a hat. All right. Lewis outside. Hello. Okay, so I am going to post the link to join if you'd like and chat. I kind of like to do the live chat thing if anybody wants to. Howling Fun RV Adventures. Howling Fun RV Adventures. Is that like a today? Just saw you. Let me get to my. Sorry, hold one moment. Hold, please hold. Hold the line. On and get the live chat on the cell. That way I can see the chat because it's going to repeat a little bit for a minute. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. That's the stream. If anybody wants to hop on, say hi. You know what I mean? Chat a little bit. I am going to tell the story of the... Hey, the Crockers are on. What's up? I see you all are together. That's really cool. I'm excited to see that. Hop on. There's Alder Camper hopping on, my buddy from way out in
Hi, hello.
Almost the other side of the world. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm just to finish my work and I'm driving home right now.
How's the weather?
It's chilly outside, but it's okay. It's not so cold as usual in November, so it's great. I could work on my camper yesterday and glue some aluminium sheets on the roof, so it's okay.
Okay, Crockers. Any of you want to hop on for 5 seconds? Say hi and tell us about your new adventure that you're getting into. I'll put it up here. The Crockers are going to be building a tiny house on a trailer. Kind of like was it a fifth wheel flatbed trailer? Something similar. I don't really know what they're all called. Big dreams on a trailer.
Hey.
We're echoing, so somebody's got us on. You have to mute us. Big dreams, I think it might be you. You have to mute us. Do you know how to do that?
Now how do I do it?
We're echoing, so somebody's got us on. You have to mute us. Big dreams, I think it might be you. You have to hold on. You have to go to your I forget how to do it. Where is White Tiger? White Tiger. Oh, I think you did it. I don't know. I don't hear anything anymore. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Here we go. Hello.
Okay, is that better?
That's better.
Oh, it's too loud.
Okay.
Too loud? Let me see. I got to get rid of my post of the... Hold on. So how's everybody doing?
Okay, great.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to get this out of the way. There we go. Now we can see everybody. So let's go around and introduce ourselves. Oh, I have another. No, I don't have another. Okay. Now I have 4 on deck here, and supposedly I can have 2 more people. Come on, but I've never gone that far, so I'm waiting to see if another one can pop up somehow. Hopefully they can. So, all right, Alder Camper, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Alexander. Also, you can call me Sasha. It's Russian name. So I'm from Russia, Saint Petersburg. Yeah. And I'm in a camper-like situation. I built a new one on my trailer small. It's a little bigger than teardrop, but smaller than scamp or anything like that.
Very cool.
But it will have a slide out.
Big Dreams Homestead.
Hey, so I'm Big Dreams Homestead. I live in a 25-foot nomad trailer that is permanently set here on our property of 15 acres. And I completely gutted and redid everything on the inside of the trailer. So, and now the mess behind me, just ignore that because I was reorganizing my cabinets. So that's all the stuff from my cabinets.
That's fine. We all do it. We all got to do it once in a while. Living the RV local life. How are you? We have a delay, or can you hear us?
Crazy life, crazy life. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. I think there's a little delay.
I am with my other half. My other half is, there is a delay. Hold on a minute. Let me get out of this. Hold on. Hold on. How's that?
That's beautiful.
Works good.
Me and my better half are half-time travelers. We travel about 8 months out of the year. We're fixing to, as you can see, next trip is going to Alaska, and that's in May. And we travel in a 45-foot toy hauler and also a truck camper, but we're going to do the truck camper to Alaska. So hello, everybody. Nice to see you. I look horrible. I don't have no makeup, not did my hair, nothing.
I know.
It's all raw.
I was cleaning house.
It's not a big deal.
So you're getting the raw right now, y'all. No makeup, no hair, no nothing.
Okay, folks. So again, I just put in the link to join us if you'd like to join us and chat.
Yeah, get the Crockers in here.
Yeah, I was trying to get them in. Trying to talk up their gooseneck fifth wheel tiny home.
That's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I can't wait either. It's going to be really exciting. I'm so excited for them.
Don't forget to hit those thumbs up, guys.
See, oh, there it is.
Out.
White Tiger. Can't see what happens is it goes down to the next. That's what happens. So Kim, introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Kim.
Marby, thank you.
I go by White Tiger Unplugged. I do gaming and true crime stuff and other. I have other stuff that will be coming in the future. I actually, a friend of mine and we bought tickets to a haunted tour. So,
okay, guys. I hate to interrupt you, Kim, but real quick, Jared's hopping on.
Hi, Jared. Hi, Jared.
Hey. Up,
you
guys?
did it, Johnny. You got 6 people on your panel.
Yay.
Good job.
Finally.
Yeah, much out. Yeah.
I didn't know that I had to scroll down.
Oh, yeah.
I know you had problems last time.
Yeah, it worked this time up. What's up, guys? There's
technically, I think there's more than 6 people.
I'm out in the camper.
Yeah, how many people do you have now?
16-foot camper.
You actually got 8 people in.
You can only have 6.
No, he's got Jason and Jaylena back there too.
Oh yeah, so we got extra.
You can have 10 in the backstage. But you can only have 8. You can only have 6
what
on
does
it.
that say? I can't read it. I couldn't read the can. What did it say?
Endless RVN.
Lesson 1.
I can't read it.
It says hoarder. Cranberry.
I'm drinking me a hoarder's drink.
All right. So, guys, all right. Look, can we? I mean, I hate to interrupt you, Kim, but can we give the Crockers just a few minutes to let us know what's going on with their channel, because they're doing all kinds of new things that I can't wait to see. I'm really excited about. Can you guys let us know what's up? Oh, we're doing the, what do you call that? The thing? Hello?
Okay. I think I'm better. It shouldn't be echoing.
Crocker.
What is he doing back
I don't know what he's doing. He's doing crazy stuff.
there?
Definitely a Crocker, right?
Halliday night stuff or something. I don't know. They do that stuff. Or what's that movie? All right, Crockers, can you hear me? Crockers, hello.
Hello. Hello.
They can't
I
hear me.
think
Can
I
you hear
think
me?
he can't hear you.
Are you serious? Yes. Jason just spilled paint all over my floor.
Hi, Camper Life.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Crockers,
Yeah.
tell us what's going on with your channel.
Well,
All the-
Jason spilled paint all over my floor. Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Why doesn't Jared doesn't look too happy?
Jason poured paint all over his floor. You can't hear him?
He's cleaning it right now. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Is it toxic paint or not?
It's delayed.
Yeah, it's a little bit delayed.
Okay, I just wrote on the chat for them to tell us about the new plans.
Sign language. We need to do smoke signals.
You know, I don't have any delay, so I'm not sure why they can't hear you.
I can hear everything, but it's delayed on my end. I can hear you guys, but whenever I talk, it's delayed.
Do you have your YouTube still going? If you mute your YouTube, it probably won't.
Yeah, mute your YouTube and go to StreamYard.
I just closed out of the YouTube tab.
Yeah. It's not necessary to open YouTube when you're here.
Yeah, you can just mute the YouTube or close the window.
He's not hearing us.
No,
If he's hearing us,
This whole thing.
if he's hearing us through the YouTube, there is a delay.
Okay, well, that was a lot of fun to have them on. Now, the big
I'm sure they'll be back.
that they just finished their 100-day challenge on the ranch.
Awesome.
You know, the weather there, I have to give them a lot of credit because the weather there is pretty intense. It gets pretty hot. They did it through the summer. They did a lot of work and they made a big change. So I have to give them a lot of credit for that. And now they have a plan on what they're going to do next. They're going to work on this, say, big fifth wheel, blah, 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 whatever you call them. I forget what you call it now. Let me go back and see. It's those big, like, it's not just a fifth wheel camper flatbed thing. It's a huge, the biggie. Whatever.
Yeah, he said it's going to be like 30 feet long when he gets done.
It's a big one.
Yeah. I
And they're
can
gonna try to do it
feel
12 feet wide,
the biggie thing. I have a 45-foot toy hauler. It's big as a semi. It's huge.
Wow.
Yeah. So it has that, that big goose. That's a gooseneck. It's the big gooseneck
Okay.
wheel thing. Anyway, so they're going to turn that into a tiny home. They've cleared out property on the ranch in Texas, and they're going to be, gooseneck, Tammy says. They're going to be working on that, and they're going to be doing a nice tiny home on that. And I can't wait to see it because, I'm excited about them. Hey, Lily Gypsy Child, how you doing? All right, so let me tell you guys now. I've had a lot of people say, where's the information on the night you were staying in the camper? All right, so last Saturday night, I think it was, or Friday night into Saturday, I decided I was going to do my first night in the camper, right? So I had redone the solar. I had done all these things with videos about it. And I set the propane back up. And I came in, and at about 10:30, I turned on the heater, the propane, the camper heater. And I think it was about 1:30 I woke up and the heater was not working anymore. Cold air was coming out of it. And so I turned on the stove and lit the stove, and it lit for like a second and went poof, poof, like that. So in other words, I was out of propane.
Oh God.
And the problem with this camper is it's a small camper, so it only has one, 20-pound tank or whatever it is. And I want to upgrade it to 240. But I went to Camper Barn or Camper World or whatever it's called in Kingston, New York. And of course, they have everything you don't need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
They
That's
have
true.
everything you don't need and nothing that you do need. So
The
they didn't,
containers the whole day.
they didn't even have a replacement tray.
Blue Wave.
An easy little replacement tray. Blue Wave, Odyssey, hi.
Blue Wave.
Yeah.
I helped him with his live earlier today so that he can get ready for it. So
Yeah, Blue Wave, if you want to come on, you can come on. Let me put this. I'm one of those people that just throws that link up all the time, and I let everybody come on. People think you're going to get creepers.
me too. I gotta watch them. You know how that is.
But I like to invite people, and I like to have people. I like those.
Yeah, it's
Oh, of course, darling.
Information and everything
Anytime you need help. You
So-
gotta excuse me. No makeup, no hair, no nada. I'm fresh here. Okay, I'm like totally
So,
fresh.
I couldn't even get a replacement
The hair.
tray for the gas or anything.
I am so like raw right now.
Oh, here's Blue Wave. Hold on.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Somebody popped off. Kim popped off.
We lost
Hi,
him.
Bob.
Oh, she needed to go. She has something to do.
Hi, Bob.
Hello, Blue Wave.
Hi, Blue Wave.
Bob.
Can you
He's
hear
just-
us? He might.
Probably struggling.
He's like,
He's probably having the same problem that the Crockers had.
He looks dazed and confused. He's like, wait, I'm talking to 6 people?
There,
close
there we
your
go.
YouTube out, Blue Wave. Close your
Hey,
YouTube
Blue
out.
Wave.
Wave. Close
Close your YouTube.
Close your YouTube and use the StreamYard, Bob. That's what it is. He's on the YouTube, but he needs to go to StreamYard.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Bob. You got it. You got it, buddy.
Good.
You good. You good.
Got
You
it?
got it. Yes, you did. You got it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Got it. We're in there.
Hi, Dana. I'm
Oh,
cold.
fun RV.
Thank
Hello. All right, guys. Let me finish telling the story real quick. It's not much longer. So, of course, they didn't have a tray for the propane at Camper World, at Camper Barn, or whatever the heck it's called. I don't remember now. And they didn't have any of the tubing or any of the fittings or anything. I wanted to replace the whole propane system while I was at it. You know what I mean? Replace all the lines from the trailer out. So that didn't happen. So then I turned on the electric heater, and that, rocked the house. It worked really well. It always does. But at about 2:00 in the morning, then I had to use the bathroom, had to pee. I drank too much before I went to bed, too much soda. And so I went in and I said, you know what? I'm not going back out, because then the dog was all upset. She wanted to go somewhere or do something. Anyway, so that's that. That's what happened on the first night in the camper. Didn't quite work out. Ended at about 2. All right, guys.
I guess I got
You
in
got your
late.
heater working.
Huh?
You got your heater working.
I got the plug-in heater, not the propane heater, not my.
So your propane's not fixed?
No, I had to get it filled now. It's empty.
Oh.
I had to get it filled, and I actually want to put 2 40 tanks in.
Mhm.
And so I just got on Amazon the new tray for the new rack.
Hi,
for
Mary.
the 40s. So I'll do that.
Yeah,
Hello
it's
to
better to
everybody.
have
I'm Alder Camper. Alder Camper here. I don't believe I know you, young man. Nice to meet you.
He's frozen for some
He's
reason. Alder
frozen.
Camper.
It's cold out. It's
Yeah.
frozen now.
I thought he was giving me a dirty look. No, I'm just kidding.
I think he
We
was
lost
carrying
him.
that
Alder
the RV logo.
Alder
lost
Camper
him.
from Russia. He's from near St. Petersburg, Russia, and he works on his camper. I think he did like his own custom camper
Cheers, Nine.
from scratch.
Awesome. So how is it, Johnny? Didn't you drive down from New York to Florida with your camper?
No.
Okay, tell me. Tell me the story, please.
Here's what happened. Okay, so I used to have a tiny cottage, and so my channel was a tiny home channel, and I just kept getting into RV stuff because I've always been really interested in it and everything. I used to own I owned 2 Airstreams in the past, but they were only parked here, and I lived in them.
Here.
Yeah, here in upstate New York.
Okay.
I own a house down in Weeki Wachee, Brooksville, Spring Hill area. So that's about
where those
45
mermaids are.
Yeah, where the mermaids are. It's 45 minutes north of Tampa. About.
Actually, it's just Johnny's stream.
Yeah.
He just has guests.
Somebody's waiting. Hold on. This thing keeps moving, so I can't. Oh, he's coming back. All right.
A squirrel ate. Oh, welcome.
All right, welcome back, Alder.
Oh, wait. Welcome back.
Alder.
This way. Welcome back. I'm trying.
Everybody's.
I just came home.
Oh, you're home. Okay.
Oh, he was in the car before.
Back.
It's a 4 a.m. here in my kids.
Yeah. You have to be quiet.
You have to be quiet.
We're gonna wake up this whole house.
Nobody hears you.
Okay. So I had the tiny home thing going. The tiny home channel was called Johnny's Tiny Creekside Cottage.
That's great.
And I decided to sell the cottage because I bought the house in Florida, and the plan was to move down by the end of May, by the end of next May, because people are renting it this year. We rent for the season. So what happened was I got this really great job at a alternative education school, which is run by the state. It's part of a BOCES program. I don't know if you guys know what BOCES is, but it's like a vocational school that we have in New York. It's a system of schools in every county that teach adult and high school vocational classes and things like that. But in ours, we have an alternative school next to it for children that have disabilities and or emotional or behavioral issues. And so I work there now. I got a job there. So that puts me back in my state pension and retirement and everything. It gets me back in with really good benefits and everything. And then I can finish out my time with them and get my pension, retirement, and be pretty happy when I'm done.
Awesome.
And then get in my camper and go down to Florida. But I will be down there in the summer when we're not renting. I'll be down for a few weeks.
I'm not going to be here in the summer, but we live in Florida, so if you're here when we're here.
Yeah. Well,
Renee, you look cold.
I am cold.
Where are
I know it's like
degrees.
it's like in the high 60s here. I'm freezing.
Oh.
56 here, and I've got a fan above me.
Where are
right
you,
now.
Renee?
I'm in Orlando.
Orlando. Okay.
Yeah.
I lived for 12 years in West Palm Beach, also.
Okay.
Back in the past.
Cool.
Yeah, we're leaving in May. We usually travel during the summertime and come here in the winter.
Oh, nice.
So this is going to be an
Camper
8-month
Life
trip.
still in the room?
Yes, Camper Life is here. They can pop in if they want.
Like in South Carolina.
Yeah, Johnny, are you going to go to the Tampa show?
I wish. No, I'm going to be working.
So many people going. Oh my God. We're going to have like a major meetup.
West Palm just had theirs. Did you?
Yeah.
I mentioned that in your chat, Blue Wave, that West Palm just had theirs. Palm Beach RV show. And it's pretty big. Decent size. Okay, so I just listed again.
Tampa
45. It's cold here.
Anybody wants to hop in? You can hop right in and chat with us. Okay. So yeah, that was the
your way to Florida. Are you going to be in the Tampa show?
Who is?
Camper Life will be there.
Roy.
Camper Life.
Yeah,
you
we're going to be there too.
Have fun. Just click the link and follow the instructions. It's pretty easy, right, guys?
Yeah. Oh, you dropped me. Alder. Hello. Don't drop me.
Out.
But yeah, definitely. We're all going to be there. There's like, so far on my side of town, I've got like 15 people that are actually going to meet up. We're going to caravan in. We're going to be all campers.
So lucky.
We're going to be all campers, and we're all going to camp in
Yeah.
the same area. We're all going to do the whole weekend and everything. I'm so excited because we're going to do like potlucks and music and everything. So yeah.
Where are you guys staying?
We are
cool.
doing the Tampa RV show.
Yeah, but
And-
where in Tampa are you staying? What?
We're not. We're actually going to stay on the campgrounds in the parking lot.
Oh,
It's $20 a night for overnight camping and $14 for the parking fee. So that's what you'll pay. And then if you're going to go to the show, it's an
Okay,
extra fee
camper.
for that.
oh,
But
cool.
but yeah, we're going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think that is 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, we won't probably be there that long. We're gonna spend 2 days there, and then we're gonna go off to Arizona.
Oh yes,
Oh, very nice.
RTR.
We want to do.
They're
we want to
actually
do
up north.
RTR.
That's
I
it's in
freaking
Lake Havasu, right, Bob?
Yes,
doing it like a
it's in
fairground.
Arizona. Yeah, yeah. They announced it yesterday or day before.
Hi, Freedom. Yeah, everybody's going to be going to
Freedom.
Quartzsite,
Come on, here
and
we
it's
go.
like 20 miles away from Quartzsite. Howling, hey,
Right.
how you doing?
Howling,
Doing
Howling,
great,
how
doing
are
great.
you?
Good. That's my girl.
great.
Awesome, nice
That's
to
my
see you.
friend.
Don't know how long I can be in here.
Well,
Yeah, it's
thanks
all
for
good.
coming.
But yeah, it's going to be a big thing, guys.
I am so excited about. Wait. Let me turn.
High five, girlfriend. We're going to be there.
All right, we're gonna have fun in Tampa for sure.
Oh yeah, we definitely will.
Okay.
Yeah. You're so lucky. You have such huge community of campers and
We
tiny
do.
houses.
We have a really
Yeah.
special community.
Nothing like that here in Russia. It's a tiny community, hundreds of people, and
Mishka.
no infrastructure for camping. Never, no.
It'll get bigger. It'll get bigger, Alder.
Yeah.
It'll get bigger. Watch.
It's grown in this country a lot in the last, let's say, 10
Mhm.
years or so. I mean, a lot
Yeah.
in 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll get bigger.
Also,
It'll
it's
get
like
bigger.
anything else, it fluctuates. It gets larger, and then it kind of slow down a bit, and then it'll get larger again. And it does have its because I know back in the 50s, having a camper was the thing to do.
Right.
And then the 70s or so into the beginning of the 80s, nobody had a camper. I never remember anybody talking about camping. And then,
Johnny, how old are you?
oh, I'm old. I'm 54.
Well, I'm 63.
Oh, whatever. Old. If you're going to say you're old, then I'm ancient. No, you are not allowed to say
A
old.
lady
okay?
never tells her age.
That's right, but I want to tell you right now. If you
I'm
say
not
she's
asking ladies. I'm asking Johnny. I know better.
We'll
I
just
am
lie
50
anyhow.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll be 54 tomorrow. But big dreams. I thought we were about the same age, aren't we?
Well, happy birthday, Johnny, if I miss it.
I have to stop and count,
Yeah.
but
I thought we were around the
68.
same
So
age.
I think I'm 51 now.
Who,
Oh, you're
Johnny?
55? Yeah, I'm older than her. Just a little.
But I feel like I'm 90 those days.
I'm only a few years older than her. 2, maybe 3.
Well, happy birthday, Johnny.
I usually just throw people off
Yeah,
and tell them I
happy
have
birthday.
13
And
more.
And many more, and
No, I
many
do.
more.
It's the day after Christmas, so we got time.
Hello, Roy and Becky Travels. All right.
I can't see the
What?
live chat.
Yes, get in the RV. Yes,
you
definitely.
click on the
internet
top
has
part of it.
changed
Click on
it
live
a lot.
chat. On the top of the chat.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have.
Yeah, I can see the live chat, but I can't respond to it. Like in chat.
Oh, I heard some music. What?
Sorry, that was my phone.
guys, somehow
Wasn't
we have
me.
to-
I swear it wasn't me.
I'm not. It's not
I
my
am the
birthday.
music.
It's not my birthday until the day after Christmas, so we got a lot of time. So save your.
Make a cup of coffee.
It's not time yet. Oh, look
Coffee
at
this
that!
late at night?
A cup
Dude,
of
you need to
coffee.
sleep, you know?
I love
Whoa.
that backsplash on his kitchen. That's awesome.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Well,
I
that
can't
size
believe-
of that kitchen is
Dana,
huge too compared
Dana,
to
I
mine.
can't believe I'm actually here with no makeup
I
on.
know,
I'm
right?
Girl, you look gorgeous without any makeup on.
I look horrible.
Yeah,
I
Howling.
I was
Howling.
filming, so
Where are you?
I
Howling.
told myself
Where
I
are
was
you
going to take a
located?
couple days off.
I'm in Birmingham.
How's the weather there right now?
It's beautiful, but it's a little cool.
It's
For this time of
23.
year, it's really cold.
It's
So
20.
Johnny and I are the only ones freezing.
No, I'm cold. I'm cold.
After a
56
few days
here.
ago, it's warm.
When you're in Florida for too long, you can't handle any cold, man. I know. I was living there for a long time. And when they say your blood thins out, they're
What's happening?
serious.
Are we
Real.
No,
we got
no,
it.
looks like we're losing everybody.
Dude, listen. I'm from Seattle, Washington. Okay, we had snow up here. Okay,
Oh,
I flew south for the winter when I was 18, and my blood thinned out so bad that I go back on the summertime there, and everybody's in shorts and they're looking at me because I'm in sweats. Okay,
I'm south of Olympia here in Washington, so yeah, I get it. But my high today, I think, was 32.
No, I can't handle the cold.
so since you went to make coffee, we all started talking about how cold it was.
It's cold.
I can't drink normal
Okay.
coffee anymore.
I see a lot of black screens.
Oh, your dad.
Until I go to bed, it's no problem. I'll fall right to sleep.
Black screens. It's your Wi-Fi, honey, because we're all here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody's showing for me.
Oh, yeah.
I see the bottom row.
It'll
I
come.
see the bottom row and no one in the top row.
Refresh your page.
Refresh it.
Refresh your page.
Yeah, try refreshing.
Go to the little top thingy over there.
No, I only see Howling now. It's
I'm
Yeah,
here.
he froze.
I'm
He froze.
Yeah.
You.
I'm here too. Hello. Hello.
I'm never really here.
Is this a test of the?
No, it's
what is it? The
And we have,
broadcast system.
we have
not really.
Ninth
No, Ninth Element. We had this
Your patient.
thing rolling pretty good here.
That's what you get for going to get
It's
coffee,
a
Bob.
The people in the
That's exactly
chat.
what
How many?
happened.
How
Never
many? Do you see
leave the
black screens, or
screen.
how many people can you see right now?
I see all 6.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
me
too.
too.
I
Everybody-
still
It's your Wi-Fi,
But-
buddy. Just refreshed it.
Blue wave is frozen.
Yeah, you're frozen to us anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're lagging.
It's your Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna put in the.
I'll be right back, guys.
Anybody else wants to get in again? Okay. Anybody else wants to hop in? We got Ninth Element. What is it? Ninth Element Adventure Life. We have who else? Adventure Life. They can't come in because they're not in the. They don't have a way of getting in. They can only watch right now. Who else do we have? Roy and Becky's Travels, Howling Fun RV Adventure we have, which is she came in. Thank you so much. Who else we have that I?
Thank you for having me.
Lewis Outside. I've never. I don't know. I might have friended him during Blue Waves chat today, live chat, because I'm not. I have to go look at them.
Lewis were two of my first 5 subscribers.
Yeah. Very
I have
cool.
5 subscribers.
And then I have what do we have? Tammy Williams. Yeah, we have a great group of folks here.
Camper Element, Marilyn Maryland, Monroe. I mean, yeah, there's a good
I
group
like
here.
that, Maryland Monroe. That's awesome.
I
Yeah,
like that name.
Maryland.
She's a
9th
sweetheart.
Element, Mary.
So throughout some of my travelings on YouTube here, in between different
You lost
groups
somebody.
and stuff, I met
Oh,
Marilyn Monroe.
Now Johnny's frozen.
Yeah.
We're losing people as we go. They're
Uh-oh.
dropping like flies. Hold on, Bob. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm hanging
Let me
on.
grab a hold of Johnny.
I know, right? I got you, okay? Johnny, you're frozen, buddy. I hope you can hear us.
It's because he's in New York. He's up here freezing like me.
Yeah, all the lines are freezing.
I don't see Lewis outside. I don't see him in the chat even.
No, he's not here. He's not here.
Oh,
There,
okay.
there's
Okay.
Johnny.
I thought,
Now we have
There's
two of
Johnny.
Johnny. Oh,
There we go.
There we
I
go.
got
I don't think we can
There's
handle
Johnny.
two Johnny.
We can't have two. We can't have two Johnny.
Johnny, did you
Yeah,
say
have
you
to,
work
Johnny.
with special education? Did I
Yes,
hear you
I
right?
do. I do.
I have a daughter with Down syndrome.
Oh, that's well. I mean, that's
Oh,
cool.
wow.
I enjoy it so much. I can't tell you. It's like the best
Rewarding.
job I've ever had because the past year and a half. I mean, I've done this since I'm 18 years old. I started out in group homes,
Hit the
working in
thumbs
group
up,
homes,
guys.
and things like that. But for the last year and a half before I started this job, I worked for United Healthcare, and it was probably the worst experience of my entire life. It was horrible. I should have never done it. I'm not the kind of person that can sit behind a desk and not interact constantly. I'm used to being with people. Ability, disability, any ability didn't matter to me. I'm just used to being with people, and that's where my calling is. It was horrible. I was depressed. I had the worst year and a half of my entire life sitting behind a desk. And it was supposed to be a really great program. It was called the Special Needs Family Initiative. So I was hired because of all the experience I have working with families that have special needs children. But it just wasn't my thing. It really wasn't. It was horrible.
It takes a very strong and special person to work with special needs, especially all day, every day.
It's my love. I never felt. I mean, I felt so good
There's
walking
Lewis.
into that class. And I do one-on-one with a young gentleman who's autistic. So he and I are one-on-one every day, all day, and we go in and out of the. Like I said, our school's an alternative school, and right next to us is a career center. And so we go over there in the morning, and he does the wood shop, and he has his shop all morning, and then 2 days out of the week they go to a boat building school, which is really cool, and he loves that. And it's the best thing that could have ever happened to me, because then I don't have to sit in a classroom. We get to have fun and do all these things, projects together and everything. It's great.
She's 20 now, and she actually graduated last year.
Oh,
but
yeah.
she's in the jobs training skills for this year. Now this year, 2 years ago, they started a local college here, Montevallo, where Loca's going here soon. They actually started accepting students for 2 years, and a whole program where they have that college experience.
Oh, yeah.
So
I've heard of that. They did that over in there's a school in Connecticut up here that did that same thing. Although the program is only for autistic students right now, but I think that's a really great program for any child that has any kind of need where they need to experience something and have it a little, I'm not saying sheltered exactly, but at least a more comfortable situation for them so that they're not thrown to the wolves kind of thing.
Right.
I think
All right, Camper Life, take care.
Right. It's
Camper Life.
I've sorry, I didn't mean to get off on that, but I thought I heard you say that, but I was.
That's
doing
okay.
something
It's such a passion
Hi,
of
Kristen.
mine
Welcome.
that I love to talk about. Sorry?
Kristen.
Camper life is choosing ice cream over you, Johnny.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
He's taking ice cream over you.
Yeah, he said it's
And then
like going
Kristen
for
came
ice
in and
cream.
said, "Hello, I caught you live."
It better be mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? That is like my favorite, dude.
Mine too.
Anybody in upstate New York want to drive over a little mint chocolate chip? I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're way up there and I'm down here, so I'm sorry.
Too cold up there.
Yeah.
So Johnny, you're living in your trailer now, right?
No, I'm not living in it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm staying in my family's main house right now. It's parked outside. I would be living in it if I had access to the propane and the heat, more guaranteed system. But I don't, we're cold up here in upstate New York. It's not warm, so.
Right, sure.
Really difficult. I did live in, I had 2 different Airstreams, and I did live in both of them here on the property. And that worked out pretty good. The only time I ever had a problem with those 2 was in the summer with the air conditioner. When the air conditioner would kick on, if anything else was on, the breaker would blow. It would flip. It would blow the breaker. I had to walk all the way back to the garage and turn the breaker back on. But in the winter, the heat didn't blow the breaker. So I lived there I lived in the first one for about a year, and then I bought my cottage that you saw on the channel, and I lived in it until the cottage was finished. And then later on, I bought a second one, and I had it down on our farm that we used to have down in the main part of town. And that one, I lived in it for probably about 6 months. That was because we were doing some things in the farmhouse to kind of update and stuff like that. And when we were done with that, it became the chicken house because it was that bad. It was in such bad state. I don't know how I survived 6 months in it. It was rough.
I've done a couple of
it became the chicken
winter camping trips. It's tough. It can be fun though.
Bye, Mary.
Bye, Mary. Thank you.
Bye, Mary.
Bye,
Mary's a real sweetheart. I met Mary.
Yeah, so we want to sell our house and buy a small place on some buy 5 or 10 acres, either in Arizona or New Mexico, and just travel and have that place just as a base.
Yeah,
that's what this is supposed to be for me. But
I want to buy something that's warm year round.
Well, that's Florida. It's about the warmest you're going to get year round. In fact, Naples, where I'm at right now, in the wintertime holds the nation high a lot during the wintertime. We hold the nation's high.
That's my whole dream, is to move down into my house down there, and then during the summer travel here, there, and everywhere.
I have a summer. It's really unbearable down here. The humidity is so bad. I mean, when I was in Needles, California, like I was saying earlier, it was 115 to 120 degrees. No kidding. And it was more comfortable than 90 here because of the humidity.
Yeah. I have a brother that's in Mexico. He lives in Rosarito, Mexico. And, being that he's right on the ocean, literally 8 steps to the beach down there.
Nice.
And so even in the middle of the summer, the ocean is so cold that it's a cool breeze all the time. It's not hot. I mean, the hottest it gets is, maybe 80. It's very.
So is he on the Pacific? The Atlantic side? No, the Pacific side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's colder there. Yeah, the water.
The water is so cold that the wind coming off the water is such a cool breeze all the time that it doesn't overheat.
Nice.
It doesn't get that hot.
Elder. I agree, Elder.
I got you. Yes, that's true.
I blow a breaker if I try to blow dry my hair.
Yeah, you're right, Elder Camper.
It's going to be really hard going cross country in a camper.
I know, right? Elder Camper.
Little camper.
Also Elder Camper also has a video where he shows how to utilize the heat, the heat from the radiator water in a vehicle to heat your camper, I think.
Almost like a heat pump.
Yeah, he attaches it. He can explain it probably, but there's like a device that he attaches to the like water, I don't know, the coolant pipes or something.
Right.
Didn't you have to
And
add your engine?
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna have
somehow
to sub his channel. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out too.
Yeah,
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
And
We're going to go all the way to Alaska in this little camper.
What's funny about that is that camper van Kevin,
Yes.
he also had a video out about a gentleman who has a system like that. That you could use that, or you could use solar, or there's a bunch of options. And what happens is the water that you keep in this tank runs through a filter. It just keeps reprocessing and pouring back down on you, but it gets filtered as it keeps continuously getting filtered. So you're just using the same water over and over to take a full.
That would be good from a hot water heater.
Why are you
Huh?
It doesn't come from a hot water heater on the RV. It comes from the engine from the car.
You can do it through a car. You can do it through solar panels or something, or solar. We
have solar
or something.
We put solar on our truck camper. So hopefully that's going to be good for our heating.
Well, this one has two 100 watt panels on the roof, and then a suitcase 100 watt panel. This little tiny camper has that. It has the monitors over there. If I understood anything about solar, I would know what it really says over there.
I can't talk my husband into solar.
Why not?
Oh, wow.
Maybe you can when we're in Tampa.
You know what? When we get there, I'm going to guarantee I can talk you into it. But, the thing is I'm not bringing Beauty. Beauty has 1,280, and I could still add 2 more solar panels on her. But the little one's only got 400, and that's the only one that you're going to see when we come up there. But the thing is,
Beauty.
No, I'm not going to travel to Alaska in Beauty.
No, I'm talking about in Tampa.
Oh, in Tampa, yes. You'll be able to see. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's right. I will be taking Beauty to Tampa.
Yeah. You're going to Alaska. You can pick me up on the way.
Yeah, but I want to be a truck camper girlfriend. We're going to be boondocking the whole entire way. Okay, I got 400 watts of solar. I've got 2 Battleborn batteries, and I've got gas and electric.
Oh, wow.
And the thing is I'm going to be boondocking, and this is going to be a challenge.
Cook on your engine while you're driving.
It's going to be challenging. I am going to take a charging port, one of those like Jackery type things, so that I can run my computer for like 4 hours on it, because I got to do a lot of editing, because I got to take y'all, But
guys, take a look at this really quick. 9th Element Adventure Life. There is a cookbook called Manifold Destiny. You can cook on your engine while you're driving.
That is unbelievable.
So that's what Elder has. That's what he's utilizing the heat from, I think, the car engine to do all these things. And what he does, I guess, is he pulls up and attaches it right after he's driven it to maybe work or something.
I don't think there's a manifold big enough for my family to fit.
Bigger engine.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm kind of intimidated by the truck camper, but they tell you that's the best way to go to Alaska.
Dumplings on your engine, how cool!
Yeah,
that's crazy. You get yourself a Dutch oven and put it on top of the engine, I guess, right?
Yeah,
you have to put a hole in the.
Yeah, instead of the little louver.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
Too funny. Oh my
Honk the horn. Dinner's ready.
Hey,
you got it, Dana.
I gotta go. I've got to do. I'll take a while.
All right, Bob.
Thank you so much.
I gotta go too. Hubby is like, "Are you gonna come and watch the football game?" So I'm like, "I gotta go too."
All right, we'll see.
RV Local Life. Mwah. Thank you so much for
I
coming.
just don't do football anymore.
Love having you, hon.
The
I don't have
hubby,
a
you know,
TV, so
the hubby. Got to do the hubby, you know. Bye.
I get it. I get it.
Bye.
All right, ladies. So we have
Yeah.
9 people watching. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
throw
What are you
out.
watching?
I'm gonna throw. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna throw out the link again in case anybody wants to pop in. But I'm gonna give it about 5 more minutes. Okay.
No problem.
Does that sound good? But that's always great when we can all get together and talk and chat and learn
I'm
things.
new to all this, so I mean,
Oh, look at who's
Loopy
here.
Lisa.
Loopy Lisa's here. Loopy,
Get
you
in
better
here,
get in,
Loopy.
girl. Lisa, come on. You got to get in. Come on. Just even if it's for a minute or two.
Isn't she wasn't she supposed to come visit you last Monday?
Yeah, well, I don't know. She didn't come. I'm here alone in the camper. I was waiting for her.
Up. Oh no.
Lisa, come on. Defend yourself. Get in here. You gorgeous woman. And sometimes it takes time for her to get in because that's a delay. I'll see when my own goes. The afternoon. Okay, cool. I just got a message from the realtor. Oh, give her 2 minutes. 2 minutes. She's got to take a 2-minute break. That's Lisa.
She's
For
gonna
you.
go smoke.
Very incognito. You know.
So Johnny, what do you think about these new YouTube, all that stuff, where you have to go mark your channel?
Oh, I don't know what all that is. I don't get it because there was rumors going on beforehand. Now there's rumors going on about what's going on. I don't get it. I don't know how it's going to affect me. I just don't really understand. And you know what I did the other day?
It's not going to affect most of us, but I think so many people just got so up in arms over it. And when you go and read it, it's so.
Well, I was more worried about the amount of subscribers needed to monetize because it's not exactly that I want to monetize, but I want to have the ability to do, like, if I want to go out somewhere in the community and I have a Wi-Fi signal, I want to be able to use my iPad or something to go live if I want, or try to do stuff like that. Fun stuff, you know what I mean? And to me, once you get to 1,000, you get to do some of that fun stuff. You know, things that are more.
Yeah. Well, it would be cool if they changed it so that you have to have so many. You know, I'm not looking for monetization, so that part.
Yeah.
But still made it so that we could go live, even though we're a smaller channel. You know, like keep the monetization stuff high, because I understand that they need to make their money to allow this platform, but still.
I just don't understand the reasoning behind having to be 1,000 to do certain things. I get it for monetizing. I understand what they mean for monetizing, but why is the restriction? You know, you can't go live on a mobile device. You can't. I mean, those things.
I'll tell you why.
I get it. Why they're like that?
It's because they have to provide the platform. You know, the data, the streaming base.
Look,
and hi, Lisa. Look, and they don't want to do it for somebody who, you know, got 2 little people watching them or whatever. They want to do it for bigger channels.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Yes, you should set your channels to not for kids, and then do not age restrict it. Just set it for, you know, you're not purposely making this content for kids, because unless you have a channel that's like making cartoons or, you know, doing little school things for kids, and then you're safe. So you just go in and set your whole channel to I'm not making content for kids.
Just real quick, Kazbat is here.
No way!
Hi, Kazbat.
Wish Kaz would pop on for a minute.
Oh my God, Kaz, I have not seen you in so long.
Don't you wish Kaz would just pop on for a minute and say
hi? Oh my God, I would love that.
I would love that too.
Look at your pillows in the background. That's so cute. YouTube.
All right. I adore Kazbat. Just
Johnny.
everybody knows. Her voice is beautiful.
She's got an
amazing.
Everything about her is beautiful.
Yes,
She's just
exactly.
amazing. She's wonderful.
So now, just so you guys know, Lisa and Casbat, I have met, and it was more what, Lisa, like by accident, really, and it's more.
Yes.
It's
I
more.
don't know. Do you remember how we met? I can't even remember.
It was through somebody. It was through somebody that you were subscribed to, or something, you know, like that.
Don't be the way.
And like Lisa's more of a. It's her channel is more of a social chat. She's a live chat gal. She does live chat 99% of the time. She does do some videos, right? But not a huge amount.
No, I don't. I need to do more. I need to do more, to be fair.
But she's very live chat, which I love.
It seems like live chat's a lot easier.
A real sweetheart.
Thank you.
And Casbat is one of Lisa's best buddies.
She's my best friend, yeah. She is.
And I adore her. Yeah. And I love her voice. And when she sings Alison Moyet's songs.
Oh, yes.
Better than Alison Moyet.
She did that. She serenaded you tonight.
Yeah, she sang for me tonight. Oh, I love it. She does that. I get all blushy. You see, I'm already red. I get like, ooh.
And can I just say something? The Big Dreams Homestead. It is so good. It's so good to be on the panel with you.
Oh, I know, huh? I finally figured out my little camera thing, so maybe I'll do a live someday.
That would be amazing.
I'll be on your live. I'll definitely.
I see you. I know you, and I see you.
Wait, guys. There's somebody. Hold on. Oh, I wonder who it is. Who is this?
Oh,
oh my goodness! Look who it is.
Give me 2 seconds. I need to find headphones.
Kaz, I love you, honey.
Hello, you too, Jenny.
She's awesome.
So good to see you.
Hi.
Hi. Wow, where have you been? Where have you been, Kaz?
I've been up the old bum. Hang on. I'm just going to put the headphones in.
Okay.
So we definitely went from one type of group to a whole completely different type of group now.
The wacky group.
So this is great. I love it. Oh, now Casbat's in the bed with the husband. Are you in the bed with the husband? Should we be quiet?
No, he's downstairs playing Red Dead Redemption 2, so he's all right.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
He's being a cowboy.
He's being a cowboy.
But I have to put the headphones in when I use StreamYard on the phone because for some reason it likes to be ridiculously loud.
Oh yeah.
But I thought I'd pop on for a moment just to say hi.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
Kaz, you're looking very sexy. You're looking very sexy.
She is very sexy.
Yeah, really sexy. Very sexy.
Hubba. I smell rubber.
It's because half my face is hidden. But hi to Johnny's guest. So we've got Big Dream Homestead.
Yeah.
And we've got Howling Fun RV Adventures.
That's right.
Awesome. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be sure to check your guys' channels out tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, no bother. I like that. I love Johnny, so I'll probably enjoy yours as well. So, and my Big Dreams Homestead. That sounds awesome because I love like decor and interior design and stuff. So sounds awesome.
She's on Discord with Kim.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm in the Discord group.
Yeah.
I dragged
don't
her
log in there as often.
I dragged her in.
I gotta get going though because I gotta finish cleaning up this mess behind me here. I'm starting a new diet tomorrow, so I have to get rid of all the food junk.
Big dreams.
So good.
Good night.
So good to put a face to a name.
I know.
Definitely.
Right. I'm going to skedaddle. Love you all. Take care. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
All right, ladies.
Oh. Let me get
It's the three.
situated.
I know, right? I have to
Had to move around. Too close.
I feel
Sorry
like I
about
have
that, guys.
well, I can't get the damn computer to go over enough that my face is in there. But anyway, see, there we
So,
go. That's
I was
it.
good. You know, we talked just a second about the FTC or the regulations.
Uh-huh.
I actually emailed them, and
Yeah.
I got a response today from them.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did, and I was a little surprised with what was in it. They just kind of course, it was the same. They gave me the list of the same things, you know.
Yeah.
But at the very bottom, it was to the fact that YouTube has a right to not accept anybody under age 13. And maybe they should just do that and be done with it. And I think it is.
Yeah.
I think they're not supposed to be on anyway.
I
can't
agree.
they do?
I don't think it's too young. It's too young.
Yes,
What
it
about
that
is.
age to be doing.
Lisa,
It's too
didn't
young.
I
I
hear that
agree.
they were thinking about doing like minus 13 channel, or like a minus 13 YouTube, a whole different YouTube?
Yeah,
for
kids YouTube.
Do that, and leave us.
Right. Why drag us into
there's
this?
really not that much crossover, right, Lisa?
Yeah.
I mean, you see a lot of crossover, like where adults are doing things for kids. I don't see that much for that.
I had an email as well saying that every single video I do, every live, I have to. Which is, do you know what? That's fine. It doesn't. I know people are going mad about it and going, "Oh, this is," but actually, it's not so bad. It's just if that's the rules, follow the rules. It's the same with anything in life. Follow the rules.
I just don't understand what the big deal. I don't get it.
All their campers coming back in. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I gotta get my mouse over there. There you go.
Do you know what? Howling Fun RV Adventures.
I'm Dana, by the way.
Sorry?
Dana.
Okay, Dana. So life has rules. Life has rules.
Right.
So there are rules.
Yeah. Just be clear with the rules so I don't cross them. I'm good. That's all.
So that's the thing. So and actually, this email I got, it did not scare me too much at all, really. It's just it's helping to stop things that obviously there are always reasons for rules and regulations to be put in place.
Absolutely.
That's right.
I'm all for child safety.
Yeah,
all for it.
Absolutely. So if there's a reason, that's why. So, you know, if we have to do this, and that's the reason, and we're using a forum that is somebody else's, and that is letting us use the forum. And if there's rules and regulations, we do it. We go with it. That's it. What else can we do? And it's the same with anything in life. Everything has rules. Everything has regulations. And if you want to have an easy life, just go with it. That's the way I see it. I don't know if anybody else agrees or not.
But my only thing is, I think there needs to. I don't care for them to track what my child's watching for the appropriate, so they know what is appropriate for the commercials. Yeah. I don't want my child seeing alcohol commercials.
No, I agree.
On a if she's watching a cartoon, which I don't think they have those commercials on YouTube, but you see what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
I want appropriate for that content. So I don't mind that. And I think most parents don't mind that.
Yeah.
And if you don't want your child to see an advertisement,
that's why I like the idea of the separate channel, because it's like, you know, it answers all those problems. It answers everything. Why bother? I mean, give them their own channel. I mean, give them their own, you know, total YouTube station or whatever.
But the problem is the parent gives them their device that they can get into the adult content. So therefore,
there you go. That's a different situation.
Okay, but that is the parent's decision, not the government's decision. If I want to hand my daughter my phone and let her watch something, that is my choice. So that's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
But does that go with anything? Would you would you think that would be the same with if you're the parent and you hand your daughter a, does that mean that they can watch anything that you think?
No, because I would be there.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Now,
you're a supervising parent, though.
Right.
You're a responsible parent. There's a difference.
Because not all parents are responsible
Oh,
parents.
believe me, I know. I work in a school, so I know.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Just because you're a responsible parent.
Look, I go to
doesn't mean everyone
restaurants. How many times you go in a restaurant and there's children all over the restaurant, their parents have the phone in front of them instead of carrying on a conversation?
That would have never happened when I was a kid, man.
No.
That kind of stuff never would have happened.
Me neither.
Yeah, you know, some of the things I hear come out of these kids' mouths. I just said that on a live the other night. I don't know if you were there, Lisa, but I said I had this young lady in the cafeteria, and she had her mouth was worse than any of the boys.
Oh, I can totally understand that. Yeah,
it was terrible, and I thought, thank God I didn't have a kid, because I would have wrung her neck. I don't know what else I would have done. There's no way a child that I had would have ever grown up to talk like that. If they did,
absolutely.
I would be completely ashamed of myself.
I've got 2 girls. I have 2 girls, and they would never dream of swearing around me. They have turned into amazing. They're just amazing adults. Beautiful.
And that's all about you having responsibility for.
But that's the thing. That's the thing.
Responsibility and go with it. Some don't.
Yeah. I mean, now let me say this: there's a lot of times that my child watches YouTube and things like that, and I'm not in the same room, but she skips through all the commercials anyway. I mean, she's watching. I can hear it. I hear the music. I hear whatever she's watching. I can hear it.
Yeah.
So, but it's
the whole.
And let me tell you
about YouTube is not about child content or parents' attention, but it's all about money, because kids cannot buy anything, and so YouTube is not interested in these viewers, so they try to push it in other platform, so they could provide the good advertisement platform for companies which want to place their ad on YouTube. So it's not about anything but money.
Do you know what? That makes perfect sense.
But you know,
there's
when you're in business, you have to do it. You have to make money. All businesses have to make money to operate.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're in business for ourselves, and that's how I pay my bills. And I mean, I can't do it for free.
Yeah, true.
But you know, I just think this is going a little bit overboard with the. But I didn't pay $170 million either, so you know, it's their call.
Yeah. No, I agree totally. It's yeah.
But it just makes it hard for people like me that's just starting out on YouTube. That I'm just learning all the regulations, and now it's all going to change. And I'm like, I've got 2 videos on hold right now where I'm thinking, is it kids content? I don't know. Is it kids friendly? Don't
worry too much about it, because actually from the email I got, it sounds like YouTube will put it into a category depending on your channel and what they see. You know what? I did a live tonight, and I've done videos, and nothing's come up. Nothing. I don't know whether that's because they know me as a creator and they know what I put out. I don't know whether it's automatic, but I haven't been asked to do anything. I think it's just I don't know whether it's different with new creators or with, I don't know, but I know that I haven't had a problem with Paul so far. Nothing. So I don't know whether it's
Emily Maka is in the room.
Who?
Emily Maka.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi.
I think that there are other things. Okay. Other things have prompted them to do this too. She says, Mom, just put dish soap. Oh, no.
I've had soap in my mouth before.
Big Dreams Homestead. Mom just put dish soap on her toothbrush and made us brush our teeth and tongues with it. That's how it was when I was little, man. My mother.
Me too.
You didn't curse. You didn't. No, we didn't do that, though. We didn't because you just didn't. You didn't do that. And if you did, it was a little different situation back then. And my father grew up on a farm with very, I mean, it was a strict schedule, and it wasn't strict exactly, but it was embedded in you or engraved in you that you helped others, you treated people with respect, you did, you treated like. So my mother is a lot different than my father. My father was a calm, very kind and generous person. I'm not saying my mother's not kind and generous, but she is definitely the Fighting Irish. She's totally Irish, and she's very, she would like nag at my father, blah, 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 and my father would say, "Yes, dear, whatever you say, dear."
Most moms are the bad guys.
That's what he would do. And then, and he learned that from his family and from growing up. You didn't disrespect someone, especially, in front of your children. You didn't do that. He would never fight with my mother or argue with her even. He would just say, "Yes, dear, whatever you say, dear." And that's all he would say. He was one of those quiet Austrian men.
Why? Why?
He was, really kind.
Not my family.
My mother used to say, it's like the shoe cobbler's kids. You help everybody else, but when we need something here at home, you're not here because you're out helping somebody else. And that was her argument. And he would say, "Yes, dear. Okay. I'm sorry, dear." And,
when I was young, we were told to go outside and play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did too.
We came in to have lunch and dinner, and
we didn't have those things either, right? We didn't have any of that.
No.
When we were,
I really don't remember watching much TV.
We weren't allowed to watch much TV, and I lived in upstate New York, so we had two channels. One was the New York City PBS channel, and the other was the Albany PBS channel, and those were the only two channels we got anyway.
Yeah, we had. I think we had three.
Yeah, maybe we did have one more, and that was like CBS or something that had news.
Yeah.
So that was what my grandfather would watch the news on. So we only got a few channels when I was a kid.
It wasn't long ago that I did a bundle with my internet, and we had a home phone, and my youngest daughter, I told her, "Well, go use that phone." I don't know why, but anyway, she needed to call somebody, and I said, "Well, go use the home phone." She said, "How do I work it?"
How do I work it? Yeah.
She didn't know how to work the home phone. And I'm like, funny? "Oh my gosh, are you serious?"
When the electricity goes off, we have one of those.
I've seen videos like that. I've seen videos.
Really? I couldn't believe it.
You have to have like a little princess phone.
Where do you send it? Where do you send it?
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing.
We have the dial, and they're like, pushing on the dial.
Yeah. Keep pushing each button like that. Instead of going like that, they're pushing the buttons.
Yeah.
What's going on? And they don't take the receiver off first either. They leave the receiver.
They're looking at it like, what the heck is this thing?
Yeah.
I had a kid that there's like one payphone left in our town, in our city here, Kingston, New York. And that kid saw that payphone and was like in shock. What is this thing? And it was even a payphone that had a ATM slide. And I said to them, when I was a kid, you had to have a dime and you put a dime in that. And that's how you paid. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, pick it up and you have to dial like this.
Yes. Oh my God,
Or talk to an operator to get them to place a long distance call.
And we had party lines here when I was a kid. So you'd get on the phone and someone else would already.
Oh, I remember that.
You had to wait.
I'm not that old. I don't remember.
I do remember that.
Well, you know, at least it's not that as much as like in the city they had a regular line, but up here they had party lines because we were so up and away from.
Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember that. No,
Tree.
But
So
I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK.
Before
yeah.
That, yeah. Before that, they used to have a telephone on a pole at the end of the street, and people would walk down to the telephone to use it in the neighborhood. It was one line for the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
You had to go down and dial.
Come here.
You had to go down and dial your number, or you had to wait online to use the phone.
Yeah. No, I don't remember that.
My mother used to.
No, I don't remember that either. But
they had it.
I wasn't. I mean, who would I call when I was at? I mean, my best friend was. We stayed outside and played all day.
Yeah, that's what we did.
That's what I did.
We had horses and.
Yep.
We would go ride the. I got a lot of trouble, but I mean. But then again, you didn't have to worry about someone snatching your daughter or son. I mean, I guess there was people like that then, but not like now.
I constantly had grazed knees and bleeding elbows throughout my childhood. That was all grazed knees and bleeding elbows all the time because I was climbing trees, I was rolling down hills, I was doing all the stuff that nobody does anymore.
You know, this is one of the main reasons why we're going full time.
Yeah.
Because I want disconnected. I want that family time together again.
Yeah.
And when you're in the RV, you have some close times. It's quality time. And when we camp, it's just, I don't know, we laugh and we play board games but when we're at home, I mean, we could just as easily play a board game, but everybody's somewhere else doing something else.
Just real quick, Emily says, and you would pray that, here, where it is. Emily says, my sister didn't realize that you had to wait for everyone to be off the phone before you could connect to the internet. That's
oh my God, yes.
That's my oldest daughter. Yes, that's right. I forgot about that.
So true.
She said,
yes, Emily, yes.
You were afraid that no one would call your house when you were on the internet.
So true.
Would knock you off.
You have mail.
Oh no, don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. I'm on the internet.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. I feel really old now. Oh.
Johnny.
All right, ladies, listen, it's been a lot of fun.
I'm going to say I have to go. I have to go.
To that time, I have to go in and walk the dog. You know, Maxine, Lisa, how Maxine is.
My dinner just got here, too, so.
She has to
there we go.
I'm in trouble. You know how that is.
Thank you for letting me pop on briefly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
It was so nice meeting you, and I really had a wonderful time.
See you again.
And when I do my report, I'll go to your channel and check your channel out, and I'll do.
Thank you so much.
All righty, take care, guys.
Good night.
Yeah, love you guys.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye bye.